What's the first sentence that you add that comes out of your mouth when they ask you what do you do?
I'm a public speaker and coach. That's the first thing I say. When I'm coaching other entrepreneurs that's just beginning, I try to tell them, look, don't just keep it simple first. Don't give them this whole elaborate, because it's different points where you can elaborate what you do and the quality of what you do through other things. Because everybody, when you meet them, are going to give you the most elaborate spiel that they can give you. They're going to give you these big giant words that tell you that they do something simple, or they're going to give you big words about something that you already do anyway. So what I found that works best is just telling them exactly what you do. It's about being laser pointed and laser focused, because you don't ever want to throw some big words at a person and then they can't really tell what you do. Mm-hmm. They're like, okay, you have a large vocabulary, but what do you do exactly, right? One is lucky, but the same luck, the way that it happened, the time that it happened, it's not going to happen that way for you.
Yeah.
If a person jumped off the cliff and in a year's time they made $1 million, you can follow exactly everything they did to the T.
It might take you 6 years.
It may take you 6 years.
Or
it may
even
take you
never.
10 years. Yeah, or you may not. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I thought that as long as I followed other people's process to the T, that I could get what they got. Mm-hmm. And I ended up finding out that that's not true. You just because it worked, they figured out what worked for them. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure they tried everybody else's stuff, and then they just took little bits and pieces that did work, because it's all not a failure. But they took little pieces that did work and said, okay, I won't take the whole list, but I'll take number 3 and number 10 and number 13 and make my own list and try it that way. And so that's what I did, and I had to do it that way. I didn't have any. There's no one in my family that's an entrepreneur. There's no one in my family that.
They don't have that same thinking either.
Right, yeah. The thought process is, what are you doing? Go to work, get a job, work here for 20, 30 years, retire, and that's that. And
but you understand that there's something different out there. There's something more for you out there. There's something more open for you out there.
It's more of a chance, and I was just saying to myself that if I want my existence to mean something, it don't have to mean something to everybody on the planet or whatever. Yeah. It has to mean something to me.
Yeah.
On the day that I'm dying and my lights are fading, I just want to know what I did meant something to me.
Yep. And did you push out all your efforts, reflecting back?
Right. Did I give it everything I got? And if I didn't, I'll feel terrible. Yep. So I said, that's my driving force too. When I get up in the morning, I'm like, okay, as soon as I wake up, regardless of what time it is, I'm just like, all right, man, I know what I have to do. I know who I'm trying to be. I know where I'm trying to go. And I'll get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I get up at 4:30 in the morning. And people will be asking, well, you don't have to be up at this time, but it's just, I want to take the biggest chance with the most time, right? I don't want to take a big chance and then only have 10 hours in the day when I could have had 17 if I got up early. So that definitely helped me as well. It's just being calculated, to say the least.